storm. It's me. It's Rashay. Can you go through this parking lot?
It's right there where all these cars are at.
Red and blue.
Stop behind this cars.
Supermarket. Okay, editing me is back. Every time I edit, it seems like I have the same theme going on, like I wash my hair. But I don't know, I feel like just me editing always has to be on a productive day, and a productive day means washing my hair. But anyways, so what y'all saw, I only put a few clips in there, but that was the Wednesday that I showed you where it rained and we couldn't even go to Harbor Nights. I don't know if I told you guys what that was, but basically Harbor Nights is like a little festival or like carnival type of thing, or like block party that they have every Wednesdays in the summer. And I got to miss it, my only chance to go to one, because I was only going to be out there for like one Wednesday. But it was okay, it was whatever. So it was just raining, fortunately, and I missed that. So what basically happened was me and my brother and my grandma ended up going to my auntie's house. But first we drove my mom and my dad to the restaurant they made a reservation at to try someplace, I don't know. So we dropped them off and then we went to our auntie's house and we watched a movie. But I didn't show you guys that, all of it, but I basically just showed you like clips of us driving. And it was like nice, it was calm, I guess. I just wish it was Harbor Nights, but it's okay. And then the next day was Beach Fest, and I think I talk about it a little bit in my video, like throughout my video, so you guys will see. I don't know if I explained it enough. I'll explain it again. So basically I was meeting up with a friend of mine who I met through my cousin, and the cousin that I met him through wasn't there. She was one of the sisters that didn't make the trip. It was two sisters who were my cousins who didn't make the trip, but I had a couple of my other cousins there with me. But yeah, so you guys don't get confused with all my cousins. I keep saying my cousin this, my cousin that, but like I had multiple cousins obviously, but two of them didn't make it and they're sisters. And another one who's also their sister made it, and then my other older cousin, but it's a long story anyways. I end up like finally meeting him in person because I had met him like online through my cousin and like a while ago, whatever. I was like, oh, I'm here in Bermuda, like where y'all at, where the parties at, where the functions at. I need to know, because I've been with my family like the whole first half of my vacation, which was cool, it was fun and I loved it, but I also wanted to have like a little social life, you know, have a little bit of like fun on my vacation, you know. But so I finally met him and his friends were so nice. They were, and like all of us, me, my younger cousin Jazz, and my older cousin Asia, we all just like chilled there at the beach fest. It was a lot of people, like it was packed, and that's like the touristy beach. I think that was Horseshoe Bay, and that's like considered the touristy beach, which is why it was so much more people than it already would have been basically. And so once we got there, it was just like a whole bunch of like tents and cabanas or whatever that people had, and it was a whole lot of just people my age really. And you know, they had their music going on, their friends partying, dancing, doing what you do at like a beach party. And then we went in the ocean a few times, we walked around also and took some pictures, and then we went back. Me and my cousins had like a whole hour talk, I feel like, with our new friends that we made, basically just sitting down like eating food, because we maybe had a little snack and we were just talking for the longest. And then it was like time to go because they had to go soon, like our friends had to leave soon. And then I was like, oh, we texted our auntie, whoever, we were like, oh, we're ready to come over to the beach, and the beach is literally the next beach over. We had a good time there as well, just chilling, like the beach all to ourselves, and lake part of it too was also very nice. And you know, it was just warm, great. We did see an unidentified animal while we were in there. We were kind of a little bit scared, it kind of shook us a little bit, because I was like in the water with my auntie and I forgot who else. I feel like my other cousin or maybe my brother was in there. And then all of a sudden somebody's like, oh, there's something in the water. And it was like some black object moving. And I was like, what the? And so I like ran back, but got back in right after. And yeah, the food was amazing. Towards the end of the day, we ended up just walking around, hiking around the area of the beach, because there's like a hill on the other side as well, like behind the house where my family stays. We were just looking at the view, and that was the last clip you guys see, is like the view from up top. and it was gorgeous. And after that, I think we all went home. I had like my junk food after. No, I think I ate again, then I had some junk food, and then watched YouTube all night with my brother, and then went to bed. Huh? Oh, where'd she go? Sorry. Might have to like. Oh. Ooh, it is. It most definitely is. Yeah, literally, Amber Tea House. I'm worried. Who told you? Go finish Beach Fest. My edges are gone. I love you, mama, for life, for life, Get myself some money, get myself some sushi, why man just have it up? Right. Okay, y'all. So basically, right now I'm at a private beach club. My family kind of like lives here, or like kind of owns it or something. I don't know. But basically, we're here, and before that, we were at Horseshoe Bay, which is like down the street. And it was like Beach Fest, so it was a lot of people my age. It was getting, you know, and I made a few friends with me and my cousins. And it was just like half of that was with friends, having fun. And then we came here with family, ate, and then swam a lot more. Now I'm hungry and I'm craving ice cream a lot. But it's been fun. What you do to me? My money drop pocket there like rocket. I think he went through there.
It's right here.
Today we are going to cut match, which I'll explain later, like as I get into it. Doing some of my makeup today. Alright, y'all, we'll get ready with me. Using Fenty Skin under my makeup. I'm actually glad I brought this. I didn't even realize I brought it. I had it in my bag. So today we are getting ready for a cup match. My cousin's supposed to do my eyelashes, but she's not out here. She didn't make it. Long story. But this is all I have. What cup match is, it's a 2-day holiday celebrating the emancipation of slavery out here in Bermuda. And they play cricket for 2 days, and it's like a continuous rivalry between St. George's and Somerset. I'm going for nobody. I'm being neutral today. I'm trying to do this fast. I the lighting is so bad in here. Okay, take this off. Just do some mascara right now. OMG, the eyelash is lifting as I speak. Oh, nobody said I was good at this. Oh my god. Stay out my business. Why is he playing with me?
I'm in your business.
I'm trying to do my makeup.
You like it?
I said stay out.
I'm asking you like cold water. You
could try some white eyeliner. I've never done this before. Not bad. For my white eyeliner, I don't know if y'all can even tell. I've never done this before. I've been watching videos on Yo, we did it. I do this, and then I do just clear on top. I didn't used to use Got2b like that before, so my friend put me on, and think at first I was really like against it because I'm like, my edges feel falling. It's like, it's so strong. It is really strong. I'm only using it out here because the humidity is no joke. Like, you will sweat within 5 minutes of being outside. No, y'all, let me tell you a little bit more. So this year is in St. George's. I guess it was in St. George's last year, and they're not really like favorable to win. I guess their streak of winning has been like not so good, not really likely. My grandma is going for them, so for her sake I hope they win. But you know, I'm gonna sit back and watch and try and understand the game. So basically it's 2 days, right? So the first day they play 2, so they played yesterday on Thursday, and people like to camp out too. And also it's like throughout history, these days the workers have gone on to strike, right? And like didn't work or whatever. So basically Wednesday was the last day that like a lot of things were going to be open, and everybody went on holiday. So it's like a thing, like people just go on holiday on these upcoming days because it's cup match. Like, unless it's you're working in like a resort or something where tourists are, people will be working there. I think I know somebody who's actually working in like a resort kind of. So I know he's been working for 2 days already, which is insane. Like bathing suit, everybody's bathing suit yesterday. I was like, okay, I see y'all step in. Like, I wonder how they gonna step out today. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, because I put on my shorts, but because of the big, I rolled it up. But anyways, Beach Fest was actually so fun. I'm so welcoming. Like, I was like, hey, okay, met some other new people, cool people. Ruining my video part 2, like, insane. And then we got in the ocean for a little bit because it was hot. And everybody in the was outside. I'm telling you, the music was fun, little soca, reggae vibes, whatever. But yeah, we met cool people. We got in the water, you know, everybody. We took pictures, and then like the other half of the time, so we were there from like 1 to 4. Because we were having so much fun, and then like we started talking to the people, like we sat down, we got some food with them, like we started talking about everything. We got invited to a party today, probably after cup match, and told information of where to go for the club on Monday, so we're gonna go there. Because I said I have yet to touch outside and like be outside and have fun with like people my age since I got here. And then yeah, so we got the hookups with them. So then our auntie came and picked us up, and then we ended up staying at like our private beach. We were there just swimming because there's like a beach side, and then on the other side is like a lake side, and they have like the canopies. They have hammock in the water, so like we were on that. It was just so chill, so fun. We stayed there like the whole day, and we also ate as soon as we got there. We ate. We were starving. But yeah, I'm like coming down, so I'll show y'all when we get there.
Show me the light. Time in the darkness for my life, oh Lord. Walk body makes okay. Make the way from me where that's just don't be no way. Without your child, oh mommy. Without your dog, you know me. You are the one who know they fail me. When I call you, they answer me. Atobaja, yeah. And you call me money. And you call me more fair on you. Kan ni mo ní àtúbàjáyé gbogbo tí lè jẹsẹ alágbára gíga kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà, you never fail me, Lord. Cast your cares on them, go care for you now. It'll be your shoulder when you lay down. They'll never, never, never let you down. Everything gonna be alright now. You just have to pray and trust in the Lord more. Atoba Jaye.
We out here, y'all see we made it to the game. It took forever. And the line was so long, everybody's sweating in line.
0 o'clock.
About a thing. Cause every little thing gonna
Yeah, give me everything that you do want. Give me everything that you do need. Give me all the love that you dream of. Yeah, get myself a fefe. Me I grow je. Money grow pocket like rocket.
It's over.
You be asking what you do for love.
Long day. Okay, so what y'all just saw was me at a cut match and I was having a great time. I was kind of like disappointed a little bit because I didn't understand what was happening in the game and I didn't know any like what else to do besides like watch or kind of. I couldn't even be on my phone because I had no internet or connection like that on the island, to be honest. My family, I could walk around and get food. We did get food. I forgot what I got to eat before, but it was pretty good. And then I got a shaved ice at some point too, and I was fired because it was burning hot. Like, I'm telling you, we're in that sun for like, I felt like it was 4 hours. It may have been more, but we got there kind of late. It starts early. I feel like it starts early in the day. And, well, I feel like it starts midday, and then it doesn't end until the sun sets. And it doesn't matter, like, if it's a tie, once the sunset, like, is over. I think that's what the rule is, but I think somebody did win, sorry. And it was Somerset, not St. George's. But you already knew that was coming, I think. The whole time, because I have no internet and all that, and no connection, like, I couldn't find my friends, and they were saying that they were at the game, they were gonna go to the game. I ended up not being able to contact them until later that night, like around 7, 8. And mind you, it was hard to get around places once it gets dark, because like all you got is taxi or cabs, and the bus stops running around like 9 or 10 or something. So I was kind of like having the hardest time trying to figure out how to hang out with my friends that night, because they said they had a pool party, and I was like, oh, I'm there. Me and my cousins are there. We were all like so happy, excited to go. So my phone ended up working. I finally get the responses back, and like a whole bunch had went down. The plans changed, and basically what happened was we ended up having a little kickback, and we met a few more of our friends who like weren't there at Beach Fest, but they came later, and they were so cool, and we just had a great time just chilling, eating. They stepped it up for us. It was so fun. Like, we had a great time, and we were just talking, chatting, conversating, playing games, just having a great time, singing, dancing. Obviously we had music, and then yeah, it was time to go home. And so I want to say we got to like the house around like 10, and then we end up leaving around like 1 or 2. And the next day was, I think that was Bacchanal Run, which I'll show you guys in the next vlog because this vlog is getting too long. Well, obviously I'll insert pictures because I don't think I took that many videos later that day, the same day as Cup Match. But I'll insert pictures in any videos that I do have. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. The starter episode, the starter like section of where my trip kind of picks up and is a little bit more adventurous, you know what I'm saying? But I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of my vlogs, the rest of my video, the rest of the island, the rest of all that I could get for the best that I did. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next vlog. Bye.